Is the thumbnails were throwing me off there. Renaissance base from Constantium. Alrighty, let's try this. Oh wow, we're flying. Okay, so here is the Constantium Renaissance base. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, these must have been the people who based here. Okay. I think. No idea, of course, but no way to know. But it still looks nice. Ah, they were somewhat decently far out. About 250,000 on each axis. Apparently the base was griefed and found and all that, so I'm allowed to show it off. Oh. I thought this was a canal or something. Okay. Very interesting. This just goes into the ground. Okay. Well, the house definitely, or this long, whatever this is, it makes it look like it's a more lived-in type space. It gives it the illusion of it being busy. Oh wow, it's dark in here. Okay, so these shells must have been, you know, they were gonna be something more dense. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay, that's clever. I like that. Male, female, yeah, bathrooms. Even though these bathrooms probably look exactly the same. Library. Interesting. Is this like a dormitory? Lots of nasties up there. Oh, this is a cafeteria. Some sort of computer room, maybe? Is this a school? I can't tell. More bathrooms that are designed. Who would put emerald as the floor? Ugh. No offense, but that is tacky. I mean, it's fine. It's just not something I would have expected. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, Andres. Nice fishing place, I guess so. Got lots of little houses and stuff over here. It's a little cubby hole. Interesting. This house reminds me a lot of The Sims. I used to play The Sims 2 a fair bit before Minecraft came out. All I would do in that game is basically what I do today, which is build stuff. I never would live my Sims lives. I would never simulate what they do or where they go. I would just make intricate, weird houses and just fly around in the first-person free cam. And yeah, that was how I did it. I was never interested in like living the Sims houses or Sims lives because they were boring. Building the buildings was so much more interesting, and I would use like various cheats to give myself the ability to build houses, because every house you build requires money in The Sims. So I would just do that to get like infinite money to build whatever the hell I wanted as a starter house. And then I would just never let The Sims live. Pumpkin Bay banner, interesting. NoCo group banner, okay. So these must, Voco, of course. Must be a lot of like various people. Hammer and sickle banner. None of those got saved though. Ooh, that looks pretty. I like that. Renaissance base, May 2020. Okay. Dollar bill toilet paper, a little bit. An emerald floor just because, yeah, I know. When you wish to poop in luxury. Current best map art. Nothing. Oh, it was a map art command block by Cake. Okay. So it was a map art simulating a command block. That's cute. Oh man, almost none of these saved. It's a shame, really. Neat. Also neat. Don't know what any of these are. Wheelchair. Bad Dragon by Duke the Dragon. Man, I kind of want to see what Constantium has. Beauty and the Machine. Miura. The King of Constantium. L'Origine du Monde. We are Cuboid. Anti-Fascist Action. Scarface top right. So that's all Scarface. Whatever. That's neat. TNT and TNT. So they were griefing their base from what I understand. Very sad. Oh, I don't want to look at that. I think I know what that is. I saw a Dark Side of the Moon pixel art there. So I'll give them that. They know how to make good album arts. Ooh, this is classy. I like this. Is there a way in? This looks sort of like a staircase here. Good enough. I'm sorry for what happened. What happened? I guess the leaking of the base or the compromising of the base or whatever. No. Pool's closed? Yeah, pool's closed due to AIDS. Exactly. Exactly. God, I miss those days. I too managed to help people close pools. We saved a lot of poor fools back then. A lot of young, dumb kids who didn't know any better. Oh, could you imagine? If we hadn't been there to block those poor pools, I mean. Or block the pools from those poor kids, yeah. Oh, man. It's a shame, really. We can't go back. We can only go forward. Oh. What is this? It's just an open... Oh, okay. So this was probably also going to be a mansion-like thing. It appears that everything got griffed before it could happen. That's unfortunate. Wonder what happened on Constantium to make it happen. To get to compromise the base, I mean. Well, either way, it's neat. It's neat. I would have liked to see a lot of this, however it would have developed. If it would have developed fully, I mean. Oh no, they left nether portals at their base? What idiots. Never leave nether portals at your base. Just imagine the tragedies that could have happened? Yeah, probably. Ooh, big floating ship. I like that. Also doesn't look complete yet, but... Is this also a toilet? Very weird. I'm not sure what the inside of this is supposed to be. Unless it all burned. Oh, maybe it was all wood and it burned. And so it's destroyed beyond recognition. Or something like that. Like, this deck looks like it was all wood and glowstone, which is a weird mix. And then it was either not finished or it got burnt. Hard to say which. Another house, another house. Wonder what this is supposed to be. Some sort of a cafe, maybe? Ooh, Rubik's Cube. Anything inside? Okay, so it's a sheep farm. Not bad. That makes sense. Probably better than putting the poor things in little glass boxes with dispensers under them to shear them forever and ever and ever. Ooh, what's this going to be? Ah, there we go. The Statue of the Pumpkin God. Well, you know, it didn't really get built. That unfortunately did happen. Since when did you have a basement, Welsh? Do not go in the basement. Don't do it. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. I usually like seeing signs at bases. Mortha's house. Cool base. I like seeing signs at bases because it gives you a sort of sense of, like, there's a story here to a degree. Oh, this is where they were auto fishing. Like, one of my favorite bases is Bodekin because it tells a story. You get to see stuff, hear stuff, feel stuff, you know. Add the damn glass spiral, you melt me to me. So this was supposed to have a spiral going up it, I guess? I don't know. That would have been neat. A glass spiral is always a cool addition to any base. Oh, it's a Costco! Oh, I was just like, what is this? It's a parking lot, and this is the Costco. That is so clever. Shame it didn't get made, but, you know. End stone, possibly end rods. Okay. So they had a dupe stash here, by the looks. Haha, Bennis. Oh, this is those banners. Okay. Again, you had nether portals at your base. Why? Trees, finally, yeah. It's a shame, but, you know. An immortal base would be boring. Oh, I thought I saw more signs. Oh well. They had a little seaside-looking resort here. It was a decent little addition. More house. Whose is this? Marriott Bed and Dining. Oh, wow, that's so clever. Welsh's here on Ace Ona. Mr. Clover, MVC, 4209. So those are definitely base members. Scytham. Okay. Well, as neat as this all is, it didn't get to last very long. Or did it? Doggo Monogo by Ozon. I'm trying to make sense of this. How big of a... Oh, okay. So it's intentionally split so that it's do like that. Infinite wallpaper. Very clever. Okay, so there's nothing like really deep underground, so I'm not missing any hidden stuff. Everything was more or less on the surface, which, you know, that happens. Not everybody builds underground. Okay, well, this place was neat. Oh, I kind of almost missed this. No text on this sign at all. Or no, it says laser tag. Ooh, so this would have been a laser tag arena? If it had been finished. Well, damn, now I'm really sad this place didn't get finished. A laser tag arena would have gone hard. I don't know how you'd have played. I mean, I guess you could shoot each other with Power 1 bows and be in leather armor or something. I don't know, that sounds like a decent little group activity at a base. We all play laser tag in a little makeshift maze. We all gentlemen's agreement out of hacks. And we shoot each other with Power 1 bows in brightly colored leather armor. Okay. So this was a map of art. Let's see what it would have looked like. Huh? The fuck? Map. Huh. Very... Is that a snail? I don't understand, but okay. This was also going to be a thing, apparently. But it didn't get finished. Oh well, pretty cool. Yeah, it's just tragic when a base very clearly was coming along and could have been really nice and just didn't have the chance to flourish like it deserved. I'm sorry, COVID-kun, you guys deserve better than having only a few months of this place, or however long you had it. Beef and bean burrito, chicken burrito, beef quesadilla. Uh-huh. Okay, so this is a Taco Bell, isn't it? This is a fucking Taco Bell. No? I mean, it's obviously a Mexican restaurant of some sort. I'm surprised nobody's made a one-to-one rendition of a Taco Bell on any Anarchy server yet. It is very close, yeah. It's a very close approximation of a Taco Bell. I'm going to make a restaurant on 2B2T and call it Taco Hell. Oh, wow. Oh, I almost missed this room. Static. Wild. I'm glad the world download managed to save this. But it should have been nothing but this. You walk in, and you are greeted by static. Oh, and probably should have been a sea lantern or 4. There we go. Yeah, wow. This is something. This would be overwhelming. Tell the story of Fitz Starbucks copy? Oh god, you can't even leave. I don't think. Yeah, no, you can't leave if this door... Oh, wait. Yes, you can. Okay. I thought you couldn't open the door through the item frames. Oh, never mind. You can't. Or yes, you can. Okay, it's... The hitbox is weird. F3B? Yeah, so if you get the hitbox at just the right angle, you can open and close the door. Okay, so you're not totally shut in here. You're only mostly shut in here. But still, that's wild. I think it'd be better with more even lighting. Yeah, you can still see the seams. Does it look as good in without shaders? God, it's so bright. There's no difference between full bright and regular. And it doesn't even matter if you like rotate it. Oh man. Could you imagine if you could actuate item frames with like a redstone signal and have them all spin or something? Like if you use a signal on the block that it's on, it'll spin around. Something like that. Could you imagine if you made a room like this but with that? Holy shit fuck, that would be absurd. I don't even know where the exit is. Whew. That place is rough. Cool, though. Really fucking cool. It's almost like a punishment. 10 minutes in the timeout box. And the timeout box turns you insane. Oh, they had donkeys. I almost missed that. Okay. Well, did I miss anything, people who were at this base? Hope not. Found a McDonald's on 2BGT. That is so based, Reg. That is so awesome. Did I try glow squid frames? I mean, it would look, you know, super full bright and stuff, but I don't think it would be like that interesting. One of your friends actually made a voxel render of this one, of this on a piece of malware. Okay. Well, still. Really nice base. COVID Kun and friends. These people. Not a bad base. It was made on Constantium. And they tried. If they'd had more time, I think they'd have made it. But as it stands, it just didn't happen. It wasn't in the cards. I think they said something about getting insighted. I don't know. Tell the Starbucks story. Well, there's not much to tell.